Okay, guys, I'm back, and I wanted to tell you about this other vision that I had. It's kind of an emotional one, but sorry, hold on. There it is. Okay, in this vision, it was the same thing. I was in sleep, but not fully asleep, and it was quick, just like the others. But I seen this. I seen families putting family members' pictures up on light posts and trees, and they were freaking out. They were frantic. They did not know what happened. They didn't know what happened to us. One minute we were there, and the next we weren't. And my kitty. And they were trying to find answers. I felt like I was looking into the future. I really felt like I was seeing, like I was there almost, like standing in the midst of all of this chaos, and people just stapling our faces. And I mean, some of these people I never seen before, and I felt like I really needed to share this because when we're gone, there's going to be a lot of confusion, and I just want you guys to prepare your homes as best you can. I have written a left behind letter. I put it on my fridge, and I also have a basket that has multiple Bibles in them. Unfortunately, I could only get I couldn't afford to get any Bibles, so these are actually left over from a thing that I was a part of. It was like a little small town worship night for our community, and I was on the prayer team for it. And anyway, I asked if I could take some of these Bibles home, and of course the guy who was orchestrating the whole thing, he's so cool, he said yes. So I got about 5 of them in my basket, for my left behind basket. I also have a bunch of Bible study lessons and things of that nature. But I'm gonna think I'm nuts. I have a journal, and what I do is I write instructions every time God tells me to give them, and I label it to my husband because unfortunately he's still not saved. So this gives me peace of mind to know that at least he will have some guidance and be able to share these things. But yeah, there's I highly encourage you to set your home up for possible family members, friends, or even just looters who are going to come into your homes to find food or to find weapons or whatever. I'm from Oklahoma and everyone here has a gun. we're from the South, so or Midwest, whatever you want to call it. But everyone here, every other house has a gun. But that's off topic. Sorry, ADHD. Anyway, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get your house in order, get a little basket or something. Make it known that it is a left behind kit. I guess you could call it, an emergency kit for those who are left behind. My mom, she has gotten a lot of canned goods and water bottles and stuff like that she's storing for those who might be left behind. And, that I highly encourage you to do some of that, because these people, they're not going to have means to get food or water or medicine unless they get the mark, and we don't want them to get the mark because then they will never get redemption. I don't know, I just really felt like I needed to tell everyone to just get their house in order. We don't know how much time's left, but we do know one thing. It's soon. It's really soon. And it's exciting and scary and wonderful and just so many emotions, all good. I know I said scary, but I mean, roller coasters are scary too, and they're fun. But thrilling. There we go. That's a good word. Thrilling. Anyway, just do what you can with what you got. Give instructions. For instance, in my journal, I told whoever is reading it to, let's see here. If you wake up and we're gone, the first thing I need you to do is read the letter on the fridge and hide, bury all the Bibles, give them to those in need, tell everyone we know that we were not abducted by aliens or killed or whatever the government says we're going to be. We were raptured because our God promised to get his Gentiles out of the way before his wrath really begins. Just things of that nature. Make sure they know. Make sure that they are informed and have all the information that they're going to need to survive to the end. Or, it will give you peace of mind knowing that your words, your letters, your packages, kits, Bibles are what might help them find Jesus in the tribulation. That's their last chance, Anyway, sorry for the doom and gloom, but it's truth, and it's going to happen, and we may as well prepare for it and get our loved ones prepared for it, and strangers even, and be ready. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm actually going to get to bed early tonight, I think. Alright, and also sorry for the messy drawing, but I did it in a hurry. I was excited to tell you guys. Right. Have a blessed night.